I believe that he took for himself.
He's the one who gave it the picture.
أنت نصراني ولا مسلم؟ Oh, I'm sorry. No. I'm totally wrong.
He was talking.
He's the questioner, not the other one. هو مسلم؟ غير مسلم؟ قل له تؤمن بكتابي ولا لا تؤمن؟ إذا ما تؤمن بكتابي كيف تؤمن بهذه؟ قل له لأن الله يقول. قبل ما تقول له كتابي يقول، قل له تؤمن بكتابي ولا لا؟ يقول لك لا. إذا ما تقنعه. لا إذا ما تكلموا عن الإسراء. He's asking me about a certain fellow, a Christian fellow, who asked him that question. Do you Muslims believe that God raised Muhammad to heaven? So the man said, I want to give him an answer. I said, ask him if he believes in your book. He says, he told me that I don't believe in your book. So what's the argument? The book said that God ascended Muhammad to the heaven. What does he want? He wants a document from God to be sent down and to tell him.
How can I give him that?
So, the best thing that you talk about the common terms. Do we believe in God as one, or we believe that God is three? That's the first question that should be raised upon you together. Don't talk about. If he asks you, for example, انت اصبر علي، انت اصبر شوي.
إذا اقتنع في محتويات الكتاب ممكن يقتنع في الكتاب نفسه.
لا يا أخي الكريم، أنت غلط، أنت طريقتك غلط. Now, if he tells me, what is the proof that your prayer is right? I mean, these things are. I mean, you should not. This is wrong for you to give such answers because you're gonna put yourself in trouble. You're gonna put yourself in trouble. Talk about basic things, fundamental issues, and then if he accepts the fundamental issues, we come to the point which is less than that. Don't let him drone you down, right? These in Islam, if you would allow me to read something, give me the Qur'an. Okay, give me. Can you give me this one? I'll read to you. I'll read to you something from the Qur'an. Don't you see that Allah, that it is He whom all who are in the heavens and the earth praise, and the birds in their flight, or each He knows verily the worship and the praise, and Allah is aware of all that you do. And unto Allah belongs the sovereignty of the heavens and the earth, and unto Allah is the journeying. Haven't you seen how Allah wafts the clouds? I don't like this old language. Then gathers them, then makes them layers, and you see the rain come forth from between them. He sends down from the heaven mountains wherein is hail, and smits there with whom He will, and averts it from whom He will, the flashing of His lightning. All but stands away the sight. Allah causes the revolution of the day and the night. Lo, herein is indeed a lesson for those who see. Whatever you have been given is an enjoyment of the life of this world and adornment, and that which is Allah is better, and that hereafter which is with Allah is better and will remain forever. Have you then no sense? He whom we have promised an excellent promised paradise, which he will find true, like him whom we have made to enjoy the luxuries of the life of this world. That's why we have to ask ourselves. We were created to worship Allah and to follow His way. That is the test. Look, if we ask you, if you go to Saudi Arabia and you look for a job, you will be given 10,000 pounds. Would you go to Saudi Arabia? Would you go to Saudi Arabia? 10,000 pounds, man. It's empty.
I would think about it.
Per month. 10,000 per month or a year?
Let's go into details.
Yes, I will go.
Yeah, sure. By year, I won't go myself. Now, because this is something that you need for yourself. This is a beneficial thing. I'm asking you about something more beneficial for you, the salvation of the hereafter. Would you go and look for it or not? Even if it's in China.
We're talking bullshit.
Pardon?
We're talking bullshit. What's the argument? There's no such thing as Islam or religion. It's all bullshit. Don't just make a statement. It's bullshit. Bullshit.
What is bullshit?
You prove it to me. You prove that there's Islam. You prove this now.
Which gets us back to point number one.
If you tell me who you are you Christian?
Now, you come here to shout and scream. I'm asking some questions here. Tell me.
What are you? Are you Christian?
I'm not. I'm an atheist.
Oh, you're an atheist.
Yeah, prove it to me now.
Look for your God. Go and look for your creator.
I don't believe in God. You come and tell me now.
Go and look for your God.
No, you come on. I want some proof now, mate.
Huh?
You come here, you get on that step and you start giving the payout to people. Tell me now.
Yes.
I want proof.
If you rectify your character.
Rectifying character.
Yes.
That's it. Give me proof now.
No. If you be polite, you are not polite now. No, you're not polite.
Explain.
You go to hell. You go to hell.
You go back to that, eh?
If you speak politely, I'll speak with you politely.
Don't chop some more people up, eh? You see all your heads with you, eh?
I'm asking you.
All your thugs in there.
You wanna be polite or not?
Don't you? You know what it sounds like in Islam. You know what it sounds like.
You came with the word bullshit.
Salman Rushdie. Long live Salman Rushdie. Yeah, long live Salman Rushdie. You know what your bullshit is.
Listen, the animal.
Yeah, long live Salman Rushdie. You know what you make me
Stupid.
Come on, send your henchmen. Come on.
If you want to be polite, I'll prove it. Listen.
Why am I pregnant? Why are you pregnant? Why are you pregnant?
My question is, hey, listen, excuse me, can I ask you a question? Why do you want... Hey, listen, can I ask you a question? Why do you want... Yeah, but why do you want... Okay, let me ask you one question. Okay, why do you want to prove?
Don't stand there quietly.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
We have no proof for you. Go away.
We have...
The animal is better than you. You are using the food of God and the water of God, and you are ignoring Him.
He doesn't move like that. Yeah, how do you know that? Get lost. How do you know that?
Go to hell. Go to hell.
Oh, no.
Go to hell.
How did Hitler miss you?
Hitler.
How did he miss you? Come, why are you running away? Come.
See, this is... I mean, how can you deal with such people? Tell me.